But this is pretty much the finished look. I wasn't trying to do too much. Soft curls, layers, and yeah, like I said, I'm loving the color. This wig was very, very full. It is very, very soft. Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Miss Akivia, if you don't know. And of course, you know, we back with another wig install. I have been MIA just a little. Your girl been working. I really haven't had no extra time. So today I'm off, so we're gonna get to these wig installs. I got like 4 more wigs to do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them all done this week, but I'm gonna do what I can. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. We're working with Arabella hair today. Now y'all, this is my first time working with them. I've seen so many people that has worked with this company, but this, however, will be my first time. So I'm very, very excited. Okay, now first off, I just want to say the color, I don't know if this is their actual color of their brand, this burgundy color, but I like this. You don't really see like burgundy too much, and it's giving very much fall vibes, going with the season very much, and I like that. So packaging, first impression, I love it because it's very different. So now we're gonna open up, and here it is packaged inside of our little bag here. So I'm gonna set the box to the side because there isn't anything else in here. And today, what are we working with? Okay, so of course I'm gonna show you the little gift package that we have inside, the extra items that came along with the wig. So of course we have our cute little edge brush, and this is my favorite color. Not just pink, but light pink. Baby pink, that's my favorite color, okay? Love that. So definitely got to take care of that brush. Then we have our little wig band, and then we have some lashes, you guys. Let's see what the lashes are talking about. These are actually nice. These look like realistic. You know, some of these lashes that some of these companies be sending be and then of course we have our HD wig cap, 2 pieces. So definitely gonna put that to the side because I'm about to put it right on my head. And then you guys, we have our wig, y'all. So we have a chestnut brown wig that we're working with today. So we're working with a little color. I've never done this color before, but I'm excited because I think it's gonna go very well with my skin tone. Like I said, it's giving fall vibes. This is probably gonna be a part of my favorite collection because I'm excited about this. This is a 13x4 frontal wig, body wave, 26 inch. I'm not sure of the density. I'll probably have to go back and look at that and check it in my email somewhere to see. But yeah, okay. So let's see what the lace is giving. Let's see what the plucking is giving, and all of those important details. Okay, just gonna take all this off. All right, so okay, so it does comes with the band on the inside. It is a full frontal. The lace does not seem to be HD. This is very much transparent, but that's okay. I can still work with that, okay? I can still work with transparent very much. This wig seems pretty thick. It's not a thin wig at all, I can tell you that much. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to installing. Okay, y'all, so we back. I got my ball cap action going on. Got that already set. I'm gonna try to talk through this video, y'all. I usually do voiceovers, but we gonna see. I'm gonna actually try to talk through this whole video. See, that's why I don't be talking through videos, cause yeah. But anyways, y'all, I washed the wig. I wash all of my wigs, y'all. I don't ever just put it straight on with the pattern. Like it just has more flow to it, in my opinion, when I wash the wig. So I did shampoo and condition it and blow dried it out. So we're gonna be using, I'm gonna use a shade 13. I never use this shade. I always use 15, but I don't know. 13 kind of looks closer. Well, one side of this one, it looks very, very close. Am I tripping? I think it looks close to me. So we're gonna use that. And I'm just gonna put this all on the lace. Okay, so I got that all on the back of the lace. But if you watch my videos, I say all the time, with transparent lace, sometimes you need to do makeup in the back and the front, because it shows up quite kind of like dull. It doesn't show up as vibrant as I want it to, like as it would on HD lace. And sometimes even on HD lace, I still do front and back. I don't know, maybe because it's just a habit. But with transparent lace and thicker lace, you definitely want to do front and back. But here's the kicker, because I feel like I'm not going to use 13 for the front. So what I'm going to do is take my 15, but I'm going to use the more vibrant side, because what I'm looking at right now, it looks very, very dull. And I don't want it to be too dull. So I'm going to add a little bit of vibrance to it, just to lighten it up just a little bit and bring some more color to the lace. So I'm just going to literally add it to the front just like that. And I don't know if you can see it that well, but it literally, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for. So like, you see that? Yep, that's exactly what I want. So now you guys, we can put the wig on. Okay. So now it's time to pretty much do our, I'm gonna adjust my band, because this wig doesn't have like the bands attached to the actual wig. It only has this band right here. So I'm just going to adjust that and make it as tight as I possibly can, because I do have a small head. Although I did tell them what size wig I need, so this is supposed to be a small cap, but I guess we're about to find out. I'm gonna go ahead and put that band on. Yeah, see, this wig is still kind of big. Like I can feel it in the back. However, the band does fit very snug and makes the frontal part lay down. But as far as the actual cap, it is very stretchable. But oh my god, okay, y'all. All right, I've never done this color before. I don't even know what style I'm about to do. I don't know. I like this. Anyways, y'all. So yeah, now let's go ahead and excuse me. Now let's go ahead and get the frontal placement going on. So now this is pretty much where everything will be placed. Make sure my cap is not showing above the actual hairline on the wig. Okay, it's not too far down on my forehead. It looks, you know, natural and not sitting on top of my eyebrows. Okay, So now we're just gonna cut our ear tabs off. And the easiest ways to do that is to just use a rat tail comb, make a part and try to like outline your ear. You should be able to kind of like feel it. And what I do is I just kind of really take my finger to make sure that's exactly where my ear is at. I'm just gonna cut that off, just like that. And then we're gonna cut that extra little piece off. So that is how that pretty much looks once I cut my ear tabs. See? Ear is still able to be seen. Now I'm just gonna do the other side. Okay, so now I have both ear tabs cut off, as you can see. So now it's time to apply the wig and glue the wig down. So we're just gonna fold it back like that. Make sure you get any flyaways, any type of hairs out the way, because you don't want that to be getting caught up in your glue and making your application sticky and messy and just all over the place. It's crazy because I feel like I don't have the same set of eyes when I'm doing my own hair versus when I'm doing somebody else's hair. It's like I can barely see. So now I'm just gonna take a wipe, put a little alcohol on there, or sea breeze, especially if you are allergic to alcohol. Sea breeze is a great alternative to use. And I'm just gonna wipe off makeup because I do have on, well, I don't have on any foundation. I have on concealer and what is it called? What is the other word? That's gonna bother me. Hold on. Contour. I'm on concealer and contour. Now I'm gonna go in with our skin protector. And I just spray it on my finger and rub it across. This protects your skin, and in my opinion, because I have applied it with and without, but it also lasts longer and it has a stronger hold when you apply skin protector. But especially for my girls with sensitive skin, you definitely want to make sure that you apply this. Although with my glue, I've never had anyone come to me and say that they've had breakouts or things like that. So my glue contains non-toxic and non-harsh chemicals in it. So that is a very, very good pro that I love about my product, which is what we're going to be using today. Akivia McQuell Superlaid. So make sure you click the link and get you some. And y'all, I'm so excited because I just had somebody from Europe, Belgium. I had to ship off an international order. It's not my first one, but the fact that I'm reaching somebody all the way in Europe and you purchase from me, like little old me, just feels so special. So yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing my product and keep getting it out there because this is a really good product. So we're gonna do, how many layers do I want to do? I'm gonna just do 3 layers because I'm not keeping this wig on long at all. Yeah, so we're gonna do 3 layers. And what I'm doing, I didn't apply none over here. Y'all know I always show a new technique in every video. It's a reason why I don't do everything the same, because the purpose of my channel is for people to try techniques that work best for them. I'm not gonna just put out one technique and say, hey, this is the only technique that works. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to try, because no. In my journey, I went through so many different techniques of how to apply the glue, how to apply a wig, you know, just different tips and tricks. So everything that I know, I'm always going to be putting it out there on my channel, because there is no right or wrong way to do things. You do what works best for you. So yeah, this method right now is kind of what I'm loving right now, because guess what? Once I apply this side and spread this, guess what? This side is going to be completely done drying. See how that works? Gotta learn how to improvise. And make sure that you are spreading it all the way. It doesn't need to be left in clumps or not spread evenly, because it will dry however you leave it. And now look at there. Look, does that look dry to y'all? Is it clear over here? Because I think I see clear. Now I can go ahead and start my second layer while this side is still doing what it needs to do. You see what we did there? Okay. And with the popsicle stick, I'm able to have a clean slate on each side for each layer. So I don't have to keep going through and cleaning the end of my comb if that's what I'm using to apply the glue and that type of thing, or using the end of my edge brush and cleaning that off. It's just better to just use a popsicle stick with my layers and have a whole pack. So, you know what I'm saying? Each side will be clean once I start on a new layer. Now, once you've applied all your layers, now you may want to like sit it for a couple seconds and just kind of let it dry. All right, looky. We clear. So let's put this wig on. Okay. You need to make sure you have very, very good lighting, because you want to make sure that you are placing it right into the glue. Just like that. And I'm putting this side down first because this is the side that I started with, which it really doesn't matter because all of it is dry. I don't have anybody to hold this side down for me, but oh well. Just comb that in. So now that I've gotten that done, I'm gonna take my clip all this hair up, and then I'm gonna tie it down with a lace band. Just let it really get into the glue. And now during this part, what I usually do is, while this band is on, I just sew the back of my wig down. I'm gonna let this sit on here for like 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna cut the lace. So we're gonna use our razor, and we're just gonna cut the lace. You can definitely use like the nail scissors and achieve the same look. But the razor definitely creates a jagged look and doesn't make everything just look so, you know, like you can tell exactly where I cut everything. Whew. Okay, so this is how we're looking. Looking just a tad bit ashy, but that's okay. Watch how this frontal will be melted when I'm done. Just watch. Now, what we're gonna do is I'm going to part out my corner baby hairs, just like that. Not I sold my hair. So you're gonna part that out. Now this doesn't have to be like exactly what you're gonna use for your baby hair, but you can make it exactly what you're gonna use for your baby hair if you want to. But this is just to, when I go in and use my freeze spray, these pieces are just really to add that extra security to like really like lay my, you know, lay my lace down the way I want it to. Now, I'm going to take my edge brush and I'm gonna take this. One of my supporters told me to try this spray. I don't even know if this is the right one, but it's the level 5. So this is the strongest one out of the bedhead freeze spray. I used to use this years ago. I used to use this in like 2020, 2021. I don't know if it was this particular one that I used to use, but I definitely used to use bedhead years ago. I'm not really sure why I stopped. Like I said, it's just so many different type of freeze sprays that just be going viral, and I love trying different freeze sprays. They truly don't all work the same. A lot of them do, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them does work the same. But I really like this because it has a soft and a hard hold at the same time. Like, it doesn't give crispy, but it dries really fast. That's one thing I like about it. It dries really fast. And all this does is gets everything out of the way. And I'm just making sure that all of my hairs are doing what they need to do and not getting in the way. Like this little side over here kind of want to be seen so bad. It's not your turn, Pookie. Okay. So boom. Now that we got that out the way, I'm going to be using a different type of melting spray to melt my lace. This is the Dola hair melting spray. I like this. I really do. I'm not going to lie. I really like this spray. I think you do have to get it off of, I got it off of Amazon. I think it may be on the TikTok shop. It may be on their website if they have one. I'm sure they have one. But I just get it off Amazon, of course. Just spray it on my finger, and we're gonna dab that into the lace. Gonna keep everything neat, because we don't need spray just getting everywhere. Okay. I am gonna kind of spray my sides, because y'all already know the sides are what lifts up first. Now we're gonna blow dry that in. I'm gonna use my melting band, and then I'm gonna put theirs on top of mine. Disclaimer, if you do this at home, yes, it will hurt, especially if you keep it on for a long time. But if you want that melt, then do it, girl. Just like that. And what you would do after this is typically you would sit on the dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes. I actually have to dye one of my clients' hair, so I'm gonna get started on that. But I'll be back when I'm done letting this melt. Okay, y'all, I done had this band on for I don't know how long. Ooh, Lord, I know y'all be wanna fight me, but baby, Do you see how melted it is? I know for sure I probably had that band on for at least 45 minutes to an hour. And I did not plan on keeping it on that long, but I had 4 bundles to dye and a closure, and I did it within that time frame. Some of them are still processing, so I gotta go rinse it out really quick. But anyways, back to the wig. So, and I do melt my lace twice, so this is just the first melt. Okay, so now I think I've come to the conclusion, you guys, that I'm gonna do a side part, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna do a side part, whatever. Y'all, do I wanna do a side part? So yeah, my last week I did a middle part, so I'm gonna do a side part. Okay. So I'm gonna take out carrot care. Y'all ain't never seen no other type of wax stick in that video I done ever did. Ever. It will always be carrot care. Forever. Period. And then I'm gonna make sure I cover up my tracks in the back. Make sure I go ahead and get that parted off. Let's see. Do I like this part, y'all? Okay, that'll do it. So we're gonna use our hot comb. Oopsie. Just hot comb that. Probably should go ahead and hot comb everything back. Just like that. Just like that. This one thing about this wig, it is pretty thick, cause I can barely get control over it. It's just too much hair. It's a lot of hair. Which, don't get me wrong, this is a plus, but we're gonna define our part using shade 12. Oh, y'all, I can't see. Hope this is right. Okay. All right, I ain't gonna mess with it no more. All right. So now whenever I do a side part, I literally just take my comb right there and just kind of like go straight down. See what I did? And then I put all this right here behind my ear. And now boom, that's my baby hair. And then we already got that parted out. Simple. Now we're gonna do the other side. Now the other side is a little different. This side baby hair is pretty much already parted out. Take it up and just kind of curve that out like that. Probably should go up just a little bit more. See what I'm saying? Okay. Now we got our baby hairs parted out. Now we're gonna take that bed head spray again and just mold that down. Okay. This hair wanna be seen so bad. You gonna get your chance, Bookie. Okay. Y'all see how it just dries and do what you needed to do so fast. That's what I love. I need to use some extra spray over here. You decide that's gonna be seen and you still wanna. Okay. I'll clip all this hair back up again. Cause y'all, I do not like nothing getting in my way when I'm trying to tie stuff down. All right, now we're gonna do our second melt. Take it again and just dab that in. Gonna blow dry again. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing and I'm gonna double tie. Alright, so now I'm just going in and hot combing each section to really get it like all the way flat. And you want to really use the back of that hot comb to get it to lay down. If you just comb straight through, you just really not doing nothing for real. See how I'm like using the back? Yeah, that's what you want to do. Use the back. That's how you get everything to lay flat. Okay, so I did go in and cut some layers in my hair. I won't necessarily say off camera, but I did do it for my TikTok and Instagram content. So, yeah. But now, I'm gonna go ahead and take these bands off. Oh my goodness, oof. Yo, okay, that's the last melt. Can't get no more melted than that. So, all right. So now it's time for some baby hair action. Now y'all know I usually do my baby hairs with foam, but I'm actually gonna try to do my baby hairs with the bed head spray just to see how good it actually works for real. All right, now that we got all of our baby hairs combed out, just go through and cut them so we can get ready to curl them. Start like right there. Just do it in the diagonal section. I don't really be worried about this part being long because it's gonna be swooped in there anyway. we're gonna take our pencil flat irons. I'm gonna curl under. I'll do the same thing with this bottom one and the other side as well. Just like that. Take the spray a little bit on there. Sticky. It dries so fast, like I don't even really have time to play around. Literally, it dries like in 10 seconds, if that. Which I guess is a good thing if you're in a rush or short on time. But for somebody like me who like for their work to look a certain way, and I like to keep playing around with it until I get the exact look, it worked a little too good for me. I have more control with the foam of playing around in those terms. But it will, in fact, for somebody who like a client that doesn't know how to do baby hairs, I would probably do their baby hairs with this. But that's the good thing, y'all. You can always do your baby hairs with foam initially, and then once your baby hairs dry with the foam, you can always go back in with the freeze spray after and like really mold them down the way you want it to really, you know, get it to lay. So yeah. All right, so that's all we're gonna do with that. All right, it's time to curl. So we're gonna start off with our bang, because I need that to really set. To me, that's the most important part. If your bang ain't banging, then just throw the whole style away. Because your bang really determines the way everything comes out. Oh, it's hot. So y'all, I'm gonna pretty much just speed this process up because I do have a full video of basically a curling tutorial. So if you do want to check that out, you don't know how to curl your hair, click on the one with the voluminous layers and blowout curls, and you'll learn how to do what you need to do with that, okay? But for the time being, we're gonna speed this up because this video is quite kind of long. So yeah. All right, y'all. So if you're trying to get that volume in your bang, all you got to do is just comb it to the back and then bring it back forward. It's literally just that simple. But this is pretty much the finished look. I wasn't trying to do too much. Soft curls, layers, and yeah, like I said, I'm loving the color. This wig was very, very full. It is very, very soft, and especially after me washing and conditioning it, So yeah, if you're looking to get this wig, I will leave all of the details of it in my description box below. If you're looking to install your own wig, then you are welcome, because I just taught you how. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah.